So now ICOx is going public shortly.
Yes.
So if an investor is interested, they would look for that public stock to be trading sometime in the next 30 days or so?
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
and that'd be in the US as well as Canada.
Within ICOx, we have really grown, I would say, a real competitive advantage in understanding how to put a compliant ICO together.
Right.
Now, we're not of the view that it has to be a security token or utility token or all those different things. It's case sensitive, but there is absolutely clear regulation on how to do it. So in the case of Kodak, it's a security out of the gate. We were using capital to build the network. After that network is built, and it's operating on its own, and it doesn't pass the Howey test, and it's a payment system, you know, then it's got every ability and opportunity to be a utility token, right? So, and there's lots of good and different models out there, but one thing for sure is we're absolutely regulatory focused. So it's a long explanation to also lead into why we are going public. Right? We're going public very early by anybody's standards. Right. But the reason it's so important in this case is that it is a known and true method of transparency, of trust, of corporate governance, in order for people to have assurance that as a public company, the regulators have eyes on to ensure that the products and the projects that we are doing have some sort of regulated framework. So our hope is that the trust that we are hopefully creating, or the credibility that we're hopefully creating as a public company, can actually translate into the fact that the brands, the customers that we are bringing on, have full transparency and can see that we can run proper and traditional corporate governance, right? So it's really important for our customers. And then in terms of the investors that are either participating in ICOx, they can see that, hey, these guys are obviously having to do things compliant because they're in a regulated market themselves. So we're public early for that is absolutely the primary reason for both customers and for investors to say, hey, listen, there's a way to credibly invest into this space.